Hi, Corazon. Welcome to Mystic Soul Mornings. My name is Jess. It's a pleasure to have you here, as always. It's lovely to have you here. And today's message is, what is the best way for you to manifest? We're getting a lot of great information here from Spirit for you. In what ways can really boost your manifestation abilities? Really quickly, I just want to mention that I did add some new readings to my Etsy shop. You'll be seeing them here on the screen right now. I added an archetype reading, a starseed reading, a relationship reading, and an angel messages reading. This is all apart from my general questions reading, and we get a lot of information. It's really profound. These readings are roughly anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half, so it's a lot of information. We connect to your guides, to spirit, and to your higher self as well. So if you're interested, I'll have it linked down below. So I have 3 piles for y'all to choose from today. I always mess that up somehow. Pile number 1, and pile number 2, and pile number 3. All right, my loves, I will see you in the timestamps. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your message. We're going to be seeing what is the best way for you to manifest specifically. This is how your guides want you to manifest because it really aligns with your soul gifts and who you are. So it's going to be really interesting to see what messages you got. I also have the Mystical Moments Tarot to get some more information on this. Really quickly, I just want to mention that I did add some new readings to my Etsy shop in case you missed the intro. I added an archetype reading, an angel messages reading, a starseed reading, and what was the other one? A relationship reading. This is apart from like my general readings. So we go really in depth. We get a lot of information from your higher self, your guides in that. So if you're interested, the link will be down below. All right, without further ado, let's see what is the best way for you to manifest. Create. Ooh, this is my creative pile. Lovely. I love to see this energy. And then let's see what your cards are. God box, write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box. As a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. And then you also got singing and dancing. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. Okay, so before I get into your tarot, I just want to very quickly touch on each of these. So for your create card, you're someone very creative. When you are doing anything, whether it's painting, maybe you like to dance and sing, whatever that is, whatever allows you to get in that flow state of creativity, that is when you are most powerful for your manifestations, okay? So yeah, whenever you are, let's say you're an artist, like a visual artist, and you paint or draw. Whenever you are painting or drawing, and I'm not every time, because sometimes we want to be in that flow state and really honor just the creative impulses that are coming to us. But it would be really, really powerful for you to visualize whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Visualization is a very, very powerful tool for you. Also, because I'm very drawn to this rose here, having fresh flowers around you while you're visualizing or when you're in this creative state is really going to help kind of give you a boost to your vibration. That is also going to help you attract whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Also, this is kind of like an arrow pointing upwards. That's really interesting. Yeah, I just see you like being a really creative person, and Spirit wants you to use that creativity. Making vision boards is extremely powerful for you because you're also tapping into that creativity, but at the same time, you're manifesting whatever it is that you want. Also, once again, if you're a visual artist, creating your own vision boards from like your own drawings maybe, or doing a bunch of different drawings and collaging and making your own vision board that way, that would be super powerful for you, because you're such a creative, divine being that being in that state of creation, and I know I keep saying that word, but it's literally like the best thing you can do personally to manifest. When you're in that flow state and you are working with something that's really tuning into that part of you that wants to put beauty into the world, and then you combine that with your manifestation abilities and your visualization techniques, that is going to be immensely powerful for you. Okay, so God box. I actually recently started doing this year, and it was so powerful. Like, the results I saw within just a couple of months was astounding. Like, stuff that was on my mind and bothering me for like years of my life, once I decided to do this, it was amazing the effect it had. Okay, do not underestimate how powerful this is. Now, personally, I don't call it a God box. I just call it communicating with my guides. So what I do, I'll actually show you, because I have it here. I'm not going to open it. I'm just going to show you what I have. If I can find it. Thought I had it here. Oh, here it is. I really have to clean out my drawer. It is jam-packed. So I have this little tin from The Wizard of Oz. I think it was like a paperclip holder. I bought it years ago off of Amazon. And yeah, I just use it as practically this exact concept. I actually learned about it from Rebecca Campbell's YouTube channel. She said that it's one of her favorite ways to communicate with her guides. Basically, whatever is troubling you, whatever you need help with, you write it down on like these pieces of paper. They can be however long you want. And then you just fold it up and check it in however long you want. So I do it about every 3 months. And the last time I checked was, I think, in September. From doing it like back in July it had to be like June or July that I first did it. And the results were amazing. Okay. So I highly recommend this. The next time I'm going to check it is going to be January 1st. And also, like, pair this with journaling. Whenever you go to open it, just write down exactly what's been happening. That way, when you look back, years from now, you could be like, wow, that really did like change almost night and day for me. So yeah, that's an awesome way. That's also a great way to help manifest things. Writing them down and putting them somewhere safe and kind of away from your thought. It's like you're writing it down and you're leaving it to the universe, leaving it to God, to your angels, whatever you believe in. And then you're just letting it go, detaching from that. And I've personally kind of forgotten most of what I wrote in there, but that's the beauty of it, right? Because you forget about it and then you find it again, and it's like this amazing, discovery, like, oh yeah, that was like really a big part of what was like stressing me out, and now it's not even an issue anymore. And it's amazing how it worked itself out. So I highly recommend it. And don't feel like you have to go out and buy something, a new box or anything for it. I mean, you could if you wanted to, but really it's something that you can do with whatever you already have. And sitting down, writing it, maybe lighting a candle while you're writing these notes down, and then putting it away is going to be really powerful. The only thing I would say is set a reminder. I have a reminder set on my phone to check it, because I will forget, and it'll be like 6 months before I check it again. So whatever time frame you decide on, just set a reminder, write it down in your calendar or something. It's also something to look forward to. It's like exciting when you go to open it. All right, so singing and dancing. So it is no surprise here that moving your body is going to allow that energy to flow through you. Dance is a very, very powerful tool for manifestation. I mean, ancient cultures all over the world have used it in worship, in ritual, to help bring about things like weather changes and prosperity and things like that, and so many more. I mean, there's so much information out there about how dancing is going to help influence the energy within you and the energy without you, um, like on the outside of you as well, is what I meant. So express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. Yes, so that's another thing that is going to be very powerful for you to manifest. I would say, like, really think about what you want to manifest. Maybe find a song that really aligns with whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Put that on and just dance to it. Don't worry about what movements you're going to do. Just let it flow through you. Do whatever comes naturally, whatever your body organically wants to do. If you are shy about dancing in front of other people, obviously you can do this by yourself. It's still going to be just as powerful, if not more, because it's kind of like a personal ritual you're doing. But if like you're trying to manifest something with like a partner or a friend or something like that, it would definitely be like awesome if they joined in. But either way, this is something that's really, really going to be a powerful tool in manifesting for you. So anything creative, anything where you're moving your body, where you're channeling creativity and creating something, anything like that is going to be super powerful for you, pile number one, okay? I want to get some additional messages for you regarding what is the best way for you to manifest. Also, you'll notice that a lot of these are you having fun. You having fun and being in that high vibe state while you're trying to manifest is going to make a big difference as well, okay? Also, I want to say on this card, like the fabric around her, I know it's like a metal like pin or sculpture or something, but it's almost looking like wings. So I feel like your angels are very, very heavenly present in your life, and they help you to manifest as well. That's another thing. Ask your angels for help, okay? Do not be afraid to ask your angels for help. Okay, let's see what we have. The Four of Wands, the Hermit, and the King of Cups. Lovely. The base of your pile, you have the Magician, manifestation, Queen and King. Eight of Pentacles. Look, what was I telling you about creativity? Anything creative, painting, drawing, collaging, dancing, what are some others? Working with your hands, anything where your mind kind of like drifts and time gets kind of bendy and something you can do for hours, anything like that is going to really be a magnet for your desires. Okay. So with the Four of Wands here, manifesting in nature is also really important. My eye kept going to this bird about to land in this angel's hands. So birds are a really big sign for you. Whenever you see birds or you're hearing a lot of birds, that is a sign that either your manifestations are about to come true, or if you haven't been actively working to manifest something, that is a sign from your angels saying you are in an amazing time in that moment, or around that day to manifest. Let's see what else I'm getting from here. Yeah, just being in nature. It almost looks like these two figures are dancing, having fun. Anything that makes you have fun and move your body and relax and kind of loosen up, those are great tools for manifestation for you. You have the Hermit as well. Say, pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are also trying to give you signs of your manifestation as well. Here we see the birds again. Birds are a very big thing for you. Also, manifesting, if you are blessed enough to live near the ocean or a big body of water, I would say going to like the shore, the beach, the lake, wherever you can, even a river or a stream, and manifesting like near the water. Any type of flowing water, moving water is going to be immensely powerful for you. Maybe you're a water sign too. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, and manifesting near the water is going to be incredibly powerful for you as well. Also, I'm noticing that with these two cards, it's almost like the light is dim. I know in this one it's like brighter, but it almost feels like it's dusk or about to be dusk, like the sun's about to set. And in this one, it's like there's stars in the sky, and then with this one over here, the light, it's like dusk. So I would say dusk is a very powerful time for you to manifest. The hours in like right before the sun's about to go down to right after the sun went down, like in that span of about an hour or two, is also a really powerful time for you to manifest. Maybe you were even born like during that time. Let's see. I'm not trying to get any like intuitive, like specific, I mean, these are specific messages, but I'm not trying to pick up anything related to anything else from these cards. I'm just trying to see like what hints and what in relation to what in manifestation are these cards trying to say. Excuse me. Yeah, water is extremely powerful for you. Especially if you live near the ocean, that's going to be very, very helpful in your manifestations. If you can get like some seawater, always anytime we take anything from nature, especially the ocean, we want to leave an offering. So, of course, nothing like that could be construed as trash or littering. But if you want to take like flowers or something to the ocean or to any body of water, and give that as an offering, and then ask for permission to take some water home with you. And then you take that water home with you and you use it in your spell work, in your manifestation. Maybe if you're painting, you can put some, like if you're painting like a vision board or whatever you're doing, whatever creative practice you're doing in order to manifest, you could add some of that water in to help it make it even more potent, and that's going to make a big difference as well. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I'm picking up from this. Just being outside in nature is going to help you a lot with manifesting. Being near the water, dancing, anything doing with creativity. If you're able to, maybe even combining the two and having this creative practice outside near the water, this is all going to be extremely powerful for you. All right, group one, this has been your message. I love it. It's so beautiful, and I'm very honored to have been able to connect with your energy today. If you are watching this when it comes out, then Christmas just passed, and I'm wishing you a very Merry Christmas. I hope you had a great day. If you don't celebrate, happy holidays to whatever you celebrate. And if you don't celebrate anything, then I hope you had a lovely week regardless. And I am very excited to see you in the next one. All right, bye-bye. Hi, pal number 2. Welcome to your message. We're going to be finding out what is the best way for you to manifest, what are the best techniques, the locations, things like that. We're going to get a lot of fun and interesting information today. Really quickly, if you skip the intro, I just want to mention that I added some new readings to my Etsy shop. I added an archetype reading, a starseed reading, a relationship reading, and an angel messages reading. And this is all apart from my general questions reading. And we get a lot of deep, profound information from your spirit family, your spirit guides, your higher self. And yeah, if you're interested in that, I'll have the link down below to my Etsy shop. Without further ado, let's see what is the best way for pile number 2 to manifest. Meditation. Okay. I mean, this is super straightforward. My pile number 2s, y'all are my visualizers. You are very good at visualizing. Okay. Cancel, clear, delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. And we can do that together right now. If you don't necessarily work with angels, or you don't believe in angels, whatever you believe in, ask that energy source to please erase the effects of past negative thinking. So right now I'll say, angels, please cancel out any of the effects my past negative thinking has caused. And you could say something similar to that, and you only need to say it once and it's going to work, okay? So use only positive words and thoughts. That really goes hand in hand with the meditation. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of this cat hair here. Maybe it was one of my hairs. I'm not sure. Let's see what else you have. Throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Okay, my loves. So, my pile number 2s. I feel like in the past, y'all have not had the most positive mindsets in the world, and you've kind of not really spoken too positively about your situation, your life, or yourself. And I feel like this is something that is changing. Your angels and your spirit family, your spirit guides, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is urging you to really, really fully embody that energy of positivity and to speak lovingly on your plans, your desires, your life, because it is going to make a world of difference, okay, my love? Meditation. If meditation is something that you've struggled with and it's hard for you to clear your mind, or you feel like once you try to get into it, you get distracted or the thoughts just don't stop coming, one thing I will suggest is doing a guided meditation. There are so many here on YouTube. The Gem Goddess, or the Goddess Gem, I'm not sure what the name of her channel is, but if you watch tarot, I mean, she's one of like the biggest channels, and she has some really good guided meditations that I follow. Also, Chloe Taylor has a very good meditation on her channel. I'm not sure if it's on her channel. At least it used to be. And just any sort of guided meditations like that are going to really, really help you visualize exactly what you're trying to bring into your life, or really just clear your mind and really embody that energy of peace and love, okay? So yeah, your spirit guides are saying that they want you to focus more on the positive. They want you to speak love and life into your plans, into your dreams, into your goals and desires. Whenever you're speaking about something that you love or that you're passionate about, try not to talk about it like it's something in the distant future, or that it's something that you're not sure if you'll ever be able to accomplish. Believe it, okay? Believe in yourself, believe in the power that you possess, because once you really believe it and really start to speak it into your life, you're going to speak it into existence. It's going to make the world of a difference, okay? And throat chakra, I feel like there's some healing here that needs to happen with the throat chakra, especially. And get, yeah, especially with that happening, somebody's throat chakra is a little bit, I want to say clogged and needs to be really worked through. And the way you can do that is with affirmations. First of all, the most important thing I would say to clear your throat chakra is to speak your truth. Don't bite your tongue when you want to say something, and when you need to say something, say it. Ask for what you want. Ask for help. You deserve to, to ask for these things. You deserve to be seen and heard, and to express yourself in a way that others know exactly what you mean, okay? Don't bite your tongue, my love. If there is something you need to say, whoever it is you need to say it to, or just in general, say it, okay? Don't keep that blocked in, because over time that's going to cause more and more problems with your throat chakra. Another way you could do this is with affirmations. You could say things like, I speak freely and I express myself freely and I am safe to do so. So affirmations like that. And I'm not saying just say it one time, okay? Repeat it until it's the norm for you, until you can't even imagine not saying, what it is that you want and need to say. And of course, I'm not saying like if you're annoyed or you're in a moment of kind of like high emotion or frustration that you should say the first thing that comes to your mind. I'm talking about when you're calm, when you're in everyday situations and you feel the need to speak up, then speak up, okay? You deserve to take up space. You deserve to be here and you deserve to be heard. So I feel like that's a very, very important message coming in through throat chakra. Through the throat chakra card. Like I told pile number 1, having roses around you while you're meditating, this is all going to help raise the vibration. Roses have the highest vibration. Shameless self-plug, if you are interested in more information about the rose, I do have a video on this channel called The Mystical and Historical Importance of the Rose, where I talk a lot about what exactly the rose can be used for in ritual and in everyday life. So if you are interested, definitely watch that after this. But yeah, having roses around you, really focusing on the chakras, especially the throat chakra. You can look up a guided meditation to clear any blockages with your throat chakra, and that is going to help as well. Also, coming from somebody, me, hi, who has worked like the last 2 or 3 years on unblocking my own throat chakra, you will notice as soon as you start doing this work, your singing voice is going to get sweeter and your speaking voice is going to get sweeter. You're going to be finding the words that you need to use easier. It's going to get easier and easier every day for you to express yourself how you want to express yourself. So that's like really encouraging as you do this work to see that happening, and that, that's definitely confirmation that it's working. All right, let me see if there's any additional messages here before we get a few cards from the tarot for you. I feel like you have a very extremely powerful mind. With the meditation card and the use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form, you're somebody that when you think something and when you're either knowingly or unknowingly trying to manifest something, it happens like that. It happens very quickly for you. Imagine the beauty and the amazing things that you can breathe into your life just by speaking positively over them and your plans and your dreams and your goals and yourself. Really be kind to yourself, my love. You deserve it, okay? Make sure you're drinking enough water. That's another additional message here. There's very powerful angels working with you in order to overcome whatever it is that needs to be overcome here. Very powerful and strong angels. With these lights right here in the meditation card, I'm also getting the sense that you see kind of like orbs of light sometimes. Or you feel almost like, you know, when you step out into the sun and the warmth hits you, especially when you're like cold. And that feeling of warmth on your skin, sometimes maybe you feel that and you're not sure exactly what that's coming from. That is your angels, especially your guardian angel. And whatever angels are assisting you in that moment, that is them letting you know that they are there with you and they are helping you. All right, let's get a few cards for you from the Tarot of Mystical Moments. Any more information on the best way for Pal to I was going to say to meditate, but no, to manifest. What is the best way for pile number 2 to manifest? Also, when you're meditating, it would be, or manifesting, trying to manifest, rubbing rose oil on your wrists is very, very powerful. I see that there's a strong connection here with roses and flowers in general. You have the Eight of Wands. Let's get 2 more cards. You have the King of Cups. One more card. And you have the Queen of Wands. Lovely. Okay. We're going to talk about them one by one because the way I'm doing the readings today, it's not like a continuous story that I'm trying to get. It's like information from each card specifically. With this card, I'm really being drawn to the umbrellas and the wind that is propelling them forward. So I feel like on days when it's especially windy, it's really, really powerful for you to go outside and use the wind to manifest. If you're not sure how to do that, well, you can just go outside and meditate when it's really windy. Meditate on what you want to bring into your life, the things that you want to see manifested. And if meditating outside is hard because of, like, maybe you live in a city or you live somewhere really populated and there's a lot of outside noise, you could either try noise canceling headphones or just allow those sounds to come. Just sit outside and visualize. Let the wind surround you. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that wind, maybe you're an air sign too. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Air signs are some of the most powerful visualizers that, there are. Yeah, I feel like the wind is going to be a really powerful tool in helping you manifest. Also, I'm getting an additional message from this card that once you really start implementing this positive thinking and really clearing your throat chakra, things are going to align very quickly for you. You're going to take off. Yeah, just the wind is a very powerful factor here. All right, so with the King of Cups, you're someone who's very deep and very profound for sure. I would say another powerful location or time for you to manifest would be when you're taking a bath or when you're taking a shower. Anytime where water is hitting your body, that's going to be also a good time to manifest. There may be a connection here to pile number one. So if you felt drawn to that, then check that pile as well. Only if you felt drawn to it, of course. But there is a strong connection here to the water. Manifesting near water. Doing visualizations that involve visualizing water, things like that. It's actually really interesting because you have like 3 of the elements here. I mean, really, I could get like all of them because this Queen of Wands is also like really connected to the earth to me. But working with the elements is going to be very powerful for you. Like I was telling pile number one, anytime we take anything from nature, we should leave an offering in its place, something preferably biodegradable that maybe like flowers or an old necklace that you really loved at one time and you feel ready to part with or that you want to dedicate. Anything like that, even a drawing that you do on, paper or anything like that is going to be a really good offering. So, using the elements and giving an offering to the elements, to Mother Nature, to the earth, the sky, whatever you want to give it to, and asking for help in your manifestations, that's also very powerful. Also, when we give an offering, we can ask for permission to take something in return, and then you could use that in your spell work and your manifestation. Like, for example, water from a stream, water from the ocean, a feather from nature, a flower, a leaf you really like. It doesn't have to be something like super complicated. And it doesn't have to be every time either. I mean, you just being outside in nature is going to be really powerful for that. I'm also really drawn to these insects. So even like fairies, working with the fae is also a big manifestation tool for you. I don't know a lot about the fairies. I'm sorry. They are beings that I do want to work with. I just have not done the proper research yet, and I don't want to offend any of them. So I'm going to be doing my own research and seeing what is the best way to work with them, because I'm definitely interested. So if that's something you feel called to as well, then definitely check that out, because I feel like they would be really powerful helpers in order for you to manifest whatever it is you're trying to manifest. The night is very powerful time for you to manifest as well. In the forest, if you're able, if you live near like the woods or anything like that, bringing an offering to the woods or going to the woods to visualize, of course you want to be safe, doing it safely. That is also going to help a lot. Also, wearing white whenever you're trying to manifest. All 3 of these individuals in these cards have some sort of white on them. This one is the ship. This one is her shirt. This one over here is her shirt. So wearing white when you're trying to manifest too, that's going to help. Let's see what else. Yeah, there's a lot of like light here as well. So I would say manifesting under the sun or the moon are really powerful tools for you. Manifesting with a candle as well is going to be very powerful. Is there anything else? I think that's it, my love. All right, pile number 2, this has been your message. I hope it was valuable for you, and I feel very blessed to have been able to connect with your energy. I hope you had a lovely Christmas or happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. And yeah, I can't wait to see you in the next one. Sending you lots of love and light. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your message. We're going to be finding out what is the best way for you to manifest. Ways, actually. We're going to be getting a good bit of detail here. And really quickly, if you skipped the intro, I just want to mention that I added some new readings to my Etsy shop. I have an archetype reading, a starseed reading, a relationship reading, and an angel messages reading. We get a lot of information. It's really profound, really deep. We connect to your guides, the universe, God, whatever you believe in, and your higher self as well. So if you're interested, it'll be linked down below. All right, without further ado, let's see. Abundance. Ooh. Okay, so this could be quite literally, a lot of y'all are trying to manifest abundance, but the reason I didn't choose this card, but I did take cards out of my oracle deck that I intuitively felt would be possible options for these piles. I think it was like maybe 9 or so of them. I don't exactly remember. But I chose this one because the crystals were really calling my attention. So pile number 3, whether you're trying to manifest abundance or not, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, crystals are going to be your best friend. Crystals are going to be a big part of it, okay? Let's see what you have here. Visualize success. Yeah, a lot of y'all are trying to manifest abundance, success, things along that line. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. Lovely. Okay, let's see what your other card is. Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Okay, so I feel like this pile is very specific. You all have a very strong spiritual abilities. That's what I'm getting here. You are very spiritually gifted and you have a lot of natural talents that are really powerful in manifesting exactly what you're trying to manifest. And also with the visualize success and the rose right here in front of her eyes, you are also a really good visualizer. So you actually taking the time to sit down, relax, clear your mind, clear your thoughts as best as you can. Maybe putting on like some meditation music and really visualizing exactly what it is that you want to bring into your life. And it's going to happen, my love, okay? There's no way it can't, because you are such a powerful manifester. If I had to assign a tarot card to you, it is the Magician. Going to get a few tarot cards for you from the Tarot of Mystical Moments. Yeah, crystals, especially green crystals. Look up whatever crystals are going to be beneficial to bring in certain things. Like, for example, Tiger's Eye is really good for success. You have the King of Cups here already. So Tiger's Eye is really good for success. Adventurine is really good for abundance. Things like that. Whatever it is you're trying to manifest, look up to see what crystals are really good for that that goal that you're trying to bring into your life. and hold it in your hand while you visualize. It's going to be extremely powerful for you, okay? And I'm sorry if you hear any background noise. My family is home. All right, let's get 2 more cards for you. 2 more cards for pile number 3. Yeah, this pile is very direct. It's not so much telling me how to manifest, but like what you're trying to manifest, if that makes sense. And Spirit is saying they have everything they need already. They've been doing everything that they need to do in order to manifest whatever it is they're trying to manifest. All right, let's see. What else does pile number 3 need to know about manifestation? Okay, let's get your other 2 cards here. I'm going to cut the deck real quick. Oh, you have the Hermit. Okay, I will say, if you feel drawn to any other pile, definitely check it out. And the King of Wands. Lovely. At the base of your pile, you have the 5 of Swords. And then at the top, you have the Emperor. Yeah, success. I mean, success. You are steadily moving towards success. It is inevitable. There is no way that you will not succeed. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune after the 3 of Wands. Yeah. So my love, someone is trying to manifest a big dream here, and it is very connected to career, abundance. And Spirit is saying you've been doing everything you need to do. But these are some little extra kicks that you can throw in to really help seal the deal here. And that is visualizing with crystals in your hand, visualizing success. Every time you think about whatever it is you're trying to manifest, really see yourself embodying it and really having it within your reach already, having it be yours. How's that going to feel like? What would you do if whatever you were trying to manifest happened like, tomorrow? How would that feel like for you? Really feel that emotion and that energy. And that's going to also help bring it to you even farther. Now, this card right here, manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. I mean, this card is definitely giving magician to me. Yeah, you all are very spiritually gifted. Yeah, y'all are just very powerful visualizers too. Doing guided meditations, or even like recording your own voice, doing a guided meditation of you like visualizing exactly what it is you want and playing it back to yourself, that is going to be very powerful. I'm trying to like pick up on what other ways like certain spiritual gifts can play a part here. Okay, so if you're psychic, if you, like, let's say you, people tell you something and you kind of see it in your mind's eye without you even having to try. And then you ask them like, oh, was it like this? Or did it look like this? Or was it at this place? And they're like, yeah, how did you know that? Okay, my love, if you are psychic and you have that ability, use that to your manifestation advantage. So for example, let's say you're trying to manifest, let's say a new house. Try to see it in your mind's eye. Sit with yourself for a little bit, relax and think, just think, put that intention out there. Show me what my next or my dream house will look like, or the house that I'm manifesting looks like. Show me what the house that I'm manifesting looks like. And then see it in your mind. And whatever details you see, write it down. And then visualize that. Continue visualizing it again and again as much as you can, especially with crystals in your hand. And I mean, that was just an example about the house, right? But whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, visualize it as to be sent, a vision of it. Say that you want to see it in your mind's eye, and then write it down, and then just continue visualizing that. And you'd be surprised how quickly this will actually materialize into your life. If you read tarot, ask the tarot, show me what it is I'm manifesting, whatever it is. Insert your manifestation here, right? And then pull cards, write down all the details that you see and visualize with that. I feel like visualization paired with your innate spiritual gifts is going to be super, super powerful in bringing whatever it is that you want towards you even quicker. I mean, Spirit is telling me, even if you don't do any of this and you just continue doing what you have been doing, which I feel like you've been really visualizing and also speaking lots of love and positivity into what you've been, or thinking of it in a really positive way. Even if you just continue doing that, like, there is no way you're not getting this. But Spirit is saying, if they want to add a little bit more razzle dazzle and a little bit more of a kick to their manifestation abilities, this is what they can do. All right, let's get into your tarot cards. So the King of Cups, yes. I mean, every pile today has had a lot to do with water. So manifesting near the ocean, if you live near the ocean or any sort of body of water, I would recommend, if it's the energy is flowing, if like the water is flowing, then it's better. But if you like live near like a lake or a pond or anything like that, then I would say, it's better than no water. So yeah, manifesting, even if like manifesting in the bathtub, visualizing in the bathtub, because usually when we're taking a bath or we're taking a shower, we are a good bit more relaxed, when the water is like flowing over us or we're lying in it. We are a lot more relaxed, and our vibration is more in tune with our desires. So that's also a powerful time for you to manifest. Let's see. With the ship is definitely drawing my attention for sure. And that's just telling me, like, stay your course. Go with the flow as well. Life and the universe is leading you in such a beautiful direction. I wasn't asking for specific things here that each pile is manifesting. I just wanted to know the abilities, but with your pile, it's more specific. And with your pile, Spirit kind of has an additional message for you, because I feel like you've been working a lot to manifest. And Spirit is just saying, like, everything is on its way. Like, it's already done. The work is already done. And that really, even if you didn't do any of this, it would still happen. But in the future, for whatever you want to manifest, these are all really powerful options that you have in order to add to your manifestation. Yeah, I mean, look at these two cards. They're just very connected to water, to the ships are really drawing my attention. Like I said, the birds, putting on like ocean waves, things like that while you're manifesting, while you're visualizing, are also very powerful. Let's see. Yeah, just using your connection to the water. You have a very deep connection to the water here. Using that in your manifestation. Using rainwater, seawater if you can. Always asking for permission before you take anything from nature, especially the ocean. And then you have the King of Wands. Well, I love this. Yeah, this card is just Spirit saying just they have everything that they need. They are super powerful manifestors already in their own right. They are making their dreams come true. Look at all of these sparkles coming from her wand. And coincidentally, so I live in Louisiana. I've lived here most of my life. And, one of the biggest state symbols we have here is the fleur-de-lis. And it looks like a fleur-de-lis on her, at the end of her wand. So that's really interesting. You also are all very creative. If there's any other pile that you were drawn to, you can go in there and get a lot more information as well. But yeah, I feel like Spirit is just saying they're already doing most of it. They are really working towards something, working hard, really being steadfast in their resolve to make their dreams come true. And they can't fail. There's no way that whatever you're trying to manifest is not going to come into your life, okay? All right, my loves, this has been your message. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. It was a pleasure to read for you today. I hope you had a Merry Christmas if you celebrate. If not, Happy Holidays. And I hope you had a lovely week regardless. And I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.